What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC, and I'm back with a special playoff post-game edition of LA Sports Live. You see that thumbnail, you see the title, the mighty Brooklyn Nets super team, they go down. I repeat, the mighty Brooklyn Nets super team, they go down at the hands of the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris Middleton, Giannis, they take down the Nets and they advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. This was the conclusion to a great 7-game series. It was just fitting that this series went down to overtime. KD sent the game to overtime, but after that overtime, hey, the Milwaukee Bucks were just able to they were able to finish the game off. They were able to make some shots. I believe the Nets went 0 for 6 in overtime. Look, man, both teams were dog tired. Both teams had injuries. I don't want to hear no excuses for the Nets. You're gonna talk about Harden was hurt. You're gonna talk about Kyrie was hurt. But guess what? There's an injury for the Bucks that nobody even wants to talk about. They were without a starting guard, DiVincenzo, the whole series. Okay, so I don't want to hear no excuse about injuries. Both teams had injuries, but in my humble opinion, the best team won. A 7-game series, usually the best team won, and in this case, I'm going to say it. The best team won, the Milwaukee Bucks, and they advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's the end of it, period, point blank. No excuses. No excuses. Giannis proved something today, man. He kicked it up to another gear on the road in a Game 7. Middleton kicked it up to another gear on the road in a Game 7. And Jrue Holiday, and I told you guys that he was going to be the difference maker. He was going to make a difference. I knew he was going to make a difference in one way or another sooner or later. He was going to do it. He stunk it up earlier in the game. Couldn't make no damn shots. But guess what? He came through in crunch time and that overtime, and he helped seal the deal for the Milwaukee Bucks. And hey, man, look, I don't like to talk trash, but in this case, I'm going to talk a little trash. Kyrie Irving, you talked a lot of trash. You talked entirely too much. You said, hey, we don't even need a coach. Remember that? I guess you do need a coach. Your ass wasn't even on the court to finish the damn series. You remember that trash you talked about the real king? Talking about, oh, now I'm finally gonna have a teammate that I have confidence in to hit the big shot at the end of the games. Well, guess what? He couldn't do it this time. He couldn't bail your ass out because you was hurt yet again, sitting on the sidelines cheering like that's your place. That's what you do. Anyway, stop all that talking, Kyrie. Next season, don't talk, just play. Anyhow, the Bucks kicked it up to another level. They grew some balls. They won Game 7 on the road. Congratulations to them. They move on. We're going to crown a new champion this year. We're going to have a new Finals MVP this year. And hey, guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. The same team can't win every year. Once again, congratulations to the Bucks. Nets go back to the drawing board. And hey, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. We're going to have 2 good games tomorrow. We're going to have Game 7, Philly and the Hawks. And then we'll have Game 1, Western Conference Finals, Phoenix Suns versus the LA Flippers. Anyhow, I'll wrap with y'all tomorrow after the games. Later.